Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome back to the stadium course, TPC Sawgrass. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, you know you're at Pete Dye's big property as soon as you get underway here.
Opening par 4, 426 yards, and this fairway sits more across you instead of in front of you, so players want to generally work the golf ball from left to right to give them the best odds of finding the fairway. Second shot is to a plateaued green that usually runs a little bit from left to right down the slope. Not an overly difficult starting hole, but one that's tough to make birdies on, but pars should be easy to swing by.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
That's a good-looking shot there. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in two there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 7. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Lining up for his second. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's get back to it, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Looking good. And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now 4 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, this should find the short grass. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Nicely done. 7 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Trailing by 4 strokes. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot from 120 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's tracking. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
3rd shot now.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
And from the bunker here. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. This one's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? That's well played. Pin high.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Looking better.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. And just look what they're able to do with this putt from way out. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
How good is this course?
This course is fascinating, would be a good way I would put it. It has quirky angles on every single shot. The tee boxes face you at a different angle that the fairway sits. The fairway faces you at a different angle than the green sit. And this is for all 18 holes. And I'm even going to throw 17 in there, even though it is the island green. This golf course that P. Dye designed is fun, It's perplexing, and mentally it'll wear you out just as much as physically. You better bring your A game if you want to contend this week.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
Lovely effort, that. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Let's return to live play now. 11 feet left to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Now leading by 1 shot.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Time for the 5th shot. How close was that? And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That's the right pace. This should drop. Lining up the birdie putt here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Ooh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie. and just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Wow, what a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, nice line. Well done.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 16th, guys. This is Justin Thomas.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Well, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Ouch, that hurts. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. 9 feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot, but there's just one more to play.
There's one final test, the second shot at 18, water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level, give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.